what I want to show you is that I've got my test probe connected to the positive side of the battery terminal, and when I touch this, you see the ground side, so that means ground is coming through the starter solenoid. That's the starter solenoid contact. The other side is coming from one of these battery supply places over here to there. I'm eliminating that, and I'm going to take this lead and I'm going to put it on the battery terminal. It's going to go through a 15 amp fuse, very important, and then the red side is going to be connected to the alligator clip, which is connected to the other side of my push button switch on my dash. So when I push the push button, it's going to send this battery through that fuse, through this lead, through the switch, and down to the starter solenoid. So if I have a problem, then I know that this contact is my source of problem. And here is the wiring diagram for the start circuit for the 05 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Shows the pin layout for the start relay, and also a test setup to manually operate the starter solenoid. So read that, check it out, hook it up, and see if you can isolate your problem. Good luck. This shows the starter relay connector and the pin locations and the colors of the wires that go to each pin. So you might be able to find the wires underneath the relay socket and work with some testing there. Okay, good luck. That's what we're testing right now, this contact. All right, so let's see what we got. I'm going to plug this up to my positive, then I touch it, and right there I've got positive. Okay, so I've got positive on that lead and it's protected, and I'm going to push the button and we're going to listen for the sound. If I hear the sound of the engine cranking, now it's not going to crank because I'm not going to even have the switch or the key in the switch. So you watch this. This is a test of that connection. So you see, I don't have a bit of problem with that. That tested that out. Now, one other thing is you can move the wires up underneath here, like by sticking your hands in here and wiggling them around. This is if you're having a problem, it's just not starting, it's not cranking at all. Move those wires around, and chances are you might make the connection work better. Mainly, this is just to help you isolate your problem. That's going to be the big part, is isolation, and I've just isolated that part of it, and I'm pretty sure this contact is good. It could be, but my other lead is bad, my battery. This is the battery right here, and it could be that one of these fuses, I think it's this fuse right here. I think it was 12, 11, 10. This is what's hard to shoot about this, is by wiggling the wires you may get the problem solved, and once you do, don't mess with it anymore. I'm taking a big chance to show you of messing mine up. Mine was not having a problem, and watch, now I'm going to have one, but I'm going to put my relay back in, and what I've done is I've taken the cover off of my relay and I just stick it in here just like this, without pushing on this. If I push on that while I'm doing it, I'm going to start the engine, or it's going to attempt to start. So you just rock her in place. Okay, and now I'm going to check to make sure that I haven't created a problem. I'm just going to push this, and I should hear the engine go. Okay, good. So these are emergency start wires that if I get out and this thing will not start with the relay, I will pull the relay out, push these two contacts into the two contact locations I showed you, and start the vehicle. So and I've got a video that shows you the procedure. You have to turn the key all the way to the start position while you push the start button. Okay, so find that video and check it out. And you can just kind of put these over to the side. It doesn't matter if they touch because it's not going to hurt anything. Okay, there we go.